Yet another amazing Tuesday na kawaida January ni jua. Anyway, it's good and it's amazing, and today I feel that we need to talk about endurance. Yes, bado tunaongea kuhusu focus, but we're going to specialize on something called endurance. Now when you think about endurance, we think about enduring mainly pain. And pain enduring it si rahisi. Take for example when it comes to soldiers. Do you know they undergo trainings that are very, very vital for them to even be able to win wars, to be able even to be sent to camps, to be able to be sent into missions? Why is it very important for us to have endurance? First of all, for us to understand what endurance is, we need to know that it is a step-to-step process. It is never easy. It starts from a point. It's like when you're building or when you're constructing something, you always start with the foundation. Now, if the foundations are not okay, if they are not firm, then definitely the whole building will come crumbling down. Why? It is because of one thing. The foundations, on how you build the foundations, is what matters. In the foundation itself, you have to put heavy rocks. That's why endurance na come up sasa. Sa hii endurance inakuanga built with time. It is like when parents wako wanakunacha kila wakati wanakuambia this is not right, don't do this, and this is not wrong, and this is wrong, don't do it. Understand? Na sometimes especially kam kwa watoi tukiwa watoto tulikuwa tuna instiliwa discipline watoi, and many will think that it's maybe tunachapwa, but si kuchapwa. They were instilling discipline so that these characters can be built in us. They're building characters, they're building endurance so that even when hard times comes, that we can be able to manage. Imagine uko kwa life yako, or imagine you're living independently and a challenge comes and you cannot handle it. Who will you blame it on? It will be obviously not only on yourself but also your parents. Utauliza mbona mom na dad hawakuniambia hii kitu ni mbaya, na mbona mom na dad wakawa walijua ni mbaya, mbona hawakunistop nisifanye? Now this is where it comes to for you to understand that what your parents do, what your peers do, or when those people who are above you, whatever they do is building on you. If you have an employer is hard on you, you just focus on yourself. You focus on the job that amekupatia, si anakulipa. That's what matters. Na kama ni mzazi, si anakupatia food, you need just to give him the respect that he deserves, because it is very, very important. Na hii endurance kwanga very, very key, and it happens in different facets. But first I want you to understand today that you need to build it step by step. I'll take another illustration. For example, if you're talking about athletics, I'll take for example the Bolt. I think you know the fastest man in the world as far 2019 is concerned, Ivo. That person had to train for 9 years to break a record of 9 seconds. Imagine that. 9 good years just to break a record of 9 seconds. Why? Because your body has to establish, has to be ready to take in that pressure, or your muscles to be able to move at that speed of 9 seconds in an 100-meter race. It is not that easy. But that person trained every 1 year. He used to finish a second earlier, a second earlier, a second earlier, a second earlier, until finally he broke the record. And that's why we call him the fastest man alive. So the thing is, we need to know that endurance has to be built in time. And if we need to focus in life, lazima to understand that we need to build endurance. We need to start slow. Wacha kukimbia. Kani kusave, anza na shilingi moja. You go slowly by slowly, a tenth of the 100 that you have, and you're going to build a fortune. But don't start at sijui unataka fortune ya haraka haraka. It ends. Whatever that you gain so fast, you lose it as fast as you gained it. But whatever that you gain with a slow motion state, ama pole pole, gradually, it gains. It's like you're building on your wealth. Anyway, that's endurance. Tuendelee, and more is coming through. Lazima tuendelee kuinspire watu, lazima tuendelee. And guys, focus and remember, 2025, make it the best year that you've ever seen. Bye for now.